Hi, I'm Shona. Welcome to my channel. I'm a yoga teacher and I make videos to help you practice yoga in your home. Today's video is designed to help you with shoulder mobility and shoulder strength. We'll be using two props, one block and a blanket. Unfortunately, I didn't have the window fully closed and I was recording this class, so there is a little bit of background noise from the street. Hopefully that doesn't disturb the practice too much for you. If you're on your period, this class is fine to do. The strength parts might just be a little bit challenging. So maybe if you're on the last days of your period, it's better than if you're on the first days of your period. I hope you enjoy the class. We're going to start the class in a comfortable seated position. So if you need a little bit of height to sit on so that you're not slumped backwards, but you can really sit tall, take something to sit on. I'm going to sit on my blanket. Crossing the legs at the shins, bring the feet under the knees, let the hands release onto the thighs. Roll the shoulders down, and then bring the shoulders up to the ears. Roll them back and down. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bring them up to the ears again, and then roll them back and down. Change the crossing of the legs so that the other leg is in front. And we're going to do Garudasana arms, but building up to it. So first, raise the arms forward and up in Urdhva Hastasana arms. Bring the arms forward, hand palms facing each other. And then you can bring the left arm over the right and just bring the hands to the shoulders. Keep the elbows lifted. Don't let the elbows fall down, but lift the elbows up. Stretch the hands forward, reach the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring the hands down, bring the right arm over the left. Hug the shoulders, keep the elbows lifted. Stretch the arms forward, lift the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring the hands forward like you're holding something between your hands. And then again, bring the left arm over the right, crossing at the elbows. If you want to do the same that we just did, feel free to do that one. Otherwise, you can lift the lower arms up and see if you can bring the hand palms to touch. Keep the elbows lifted. Reach the hands, the fingers up to the ceiling. Untwist the hands, stretch the arms forward, raise the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring the hands forward in front of you, again like you're holding something. This time cross the right over the left. Again, you have the option to bring the hands to the shoulders. If you want to go for the full Garudasana, you can twist the lower arms around each other, bring the hand palms together, lift the elbows up, release the arms, untwist the arms, stretch the hands forward, and then bring the arms down. Just let the shoulders release back and down. My shoulders feel really warm now, like they've worked quite hard. Press your fingertips in the floor beside you. Roll the shoulders back, have the sternum lifted. And from here, you can come to hands and knees position. And arch your back as you inhale. Look forward. As you exhale, press the hands into the floor and round your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Tucking the tailbone as you round, releasing the head. Inhale to arch. Looking forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, arching. One more time. And exhale, rounding the back, rounding the spine. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. come to a neutral spine. Get your block ready if you have a block. Make sure you have enough space in front of you. And from your hands and knees, just tuck the toes under if they're not tucked already. Walk your hands forward so that they're in front of your shoulders, but not under the shoulders anymore. Lift and spread the fingers. The full hand palm is on the floor. Lift yourself up and back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, to downward facing dog. Press your heels back and down. From your Adho Mukha Svanasana, we go into Anahatasana. So release the knees down to the floor. You can untuck the toes. And then walk the hands forward along the floor. Maybe you'll come off the mat, that's fine. Keeping the hips above the knees, release your forehead down to the floor. Reach the arms forward. Don't collapse in the lower back. And you can start to walk your hands back, lifting up to hands and knees. And we're going to do a variation of that, but with the block. Taking the block, come down onto your forearms. Again, keeping the hips above the knees. Walk your forearms forward till you're on your elbows, and then lift the block up between the hands. You can release your forehead down if it touches the floor. And again, not totally collapsing in the lower back, but keeping the back long. Release the arms, release the block, and find your way back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthening the legs, lengthening the back. On your next inhale, bend your knees, look forward to your hands, and as you exhale, step or hop the feet forward. Come to Uttanasana, but have the feet hips width distance apart. Just release your head and your neck. Releasing the trunk down. Bring the hands to the hips, come forward and up. Keep the feet hips width distance apart, and as you inhale, lift the arms to the side and up. Reaching the fingertips up in Urdhva Hastasana. On exhale, fold forward and down. Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, place the hands on the floor, step yourself back to Adho Mukha Svanasana as you exhale. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, lower yourself down to the floor. Inhale, pressing the hands. Inhale, pressing the hands, pressing the feet into the floor. Roll the shoulders back and press up to cobra. Exhale, come again to downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths in this down dog. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward to the hands. As you exhale, step or hop the feet forward, come again to Uttanasana. Release your trunk down. Inhale, come halfway, hands on the shins or thighs, look forward. Exhale, release the trunk, release everything down. Inhale, spread the hands to the side and up. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of the chest. Release the hands down by your sides in Tadasana. Lengthen the crown of the head up to the ceiling as you reach the tailbone down towards the floor. On your next inhale, lift the arms forward and up. Urdhva Hastasana. As you exhale, fold forward in Uttanasana.
releasing the trunk. Taking a few breaths, just finding your Uttanasana. On your next inhale, bend the knees, place the hands on the floor in front of you, spread the fingers as you exhale, step back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, come forward to high plank. As you exhale, lower yourself down to the floor. Inhale, press the hands into the floor under the shoulders. Press the feet into the floor. Lift the chest. Coming to Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Taking another 3 breaths here in this Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward to the hands. Exhale, step the feet forward. Release in Uttanasana. Release the head, release the neck. Breathe. Inhale, coming halfway, hands on the shins or thighs. Look forward, extending the spine. Exhale, release down again, Uttanasana. Inhale. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, reaching the fingers up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands down in front of the chest, and then release the hands by your sides in Tadasana. Reach the fingertips down, roll the shoulders back and down. Here in the Tadasana, we're going to do the same thing that we did seated. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, roll them down. Bring them up to the ears, roll the shoulders down. One more time, bring the shoulders up to the ears, and then roll them all the way down. Step your feet a nice wide distance apart, so maybe about as wide as the edges of the mat. Interlace the fingers behind you. Reach the hands down, reach the hands away from the body, and then release your trunk down. Come to Uttanasana, but let the hands be lifted up. Keep the legs long, keep the legs active. Lift the kneecaps up. Make sure the shoulders are moving away from the ears. Bring the arms down, bring the hands to the floor. Bend your knees, and again, step back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lengthening the heels down, lengthening the legs, lengthening the arms. Release the knees to the floor. Untuck the toes, and again, walk the hands forward as you release your forehead down in Anahatasana. There is a version of this pose where you could bring your chin to the floor. But just see, that's a little harder, at least for my body. Bring the hands back and come to your hands and knees position. Lift your right leg up. Keep the knee bent, and then lift your left hand, and then see if you can reach back with your left hand to hold on to the right foot. Lifting the right foot up. Release the left hand, release the right leg. Lifting the left leg off the floor. Reach the right hand back, holding onto the left foot. Lift the left foot up. Try and keep the hips in line, even though it's hard here. And then release the hand and the foot. Bring the toes together behind you and press your hips back. Come to rest here for a moment in child's pose. Just walk the hands forward and release your forehead down. Taking a few breaths. Keep the hands pressing gently into the floor. to keep the elbows lifted. You can look up.
And without lifting your chest, you might just walk your hands over to the right. Walk the hands forward, maybe keeping on fingertips.
Bringing the chest over that right leg. Walk the hands back to the center.
Even extension on both sides. And then walk the hands over to the left. Helping the chest over the left leg. Reaching forward with the hands on fingertips. And then coming back to the center, reaching the hands forward, come up again. So you're ready to bring your body to downward facing dog. From the downward facing dog, paying attention that you move both elbows at the same time. Try lowering the elbows to the floor. Keeping the legs as they are, and then press yourself up. It's hard, so don't worry if it's challenging and one elbow goes down and then the other one. But just try doing it with both first. Lowering the elbows to the floor. Look forward and then press yourself up. Keeping the legs as they are, lower both elbows to the floor. Press yourself up. And we try one last time. Lower the elbows down. Land on the floor. Press your hips up and back. Lift up. Lower the knees down to the floor. Bring the toes together behind you. And again, just rest in child's pose. This time you can bring the arms around your body. And you can bring the hands beside your knees. Press yourself up. Walk the hands forward. Come again to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the heels back. Lengthen your hips up to the ceiling. Bend the knees, look forward to the hands. As you exhale, step the feet forward to your hands. Release down in Uttanasana. Releasing your head, releasing your neck. Bring the hands to the shins or thighs, look forward. Release down again. Come all the way up to standing. And come to the wide side of your mat. Taking your block, take a nice wide step. We'll do Parivrita, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Bring the block in front of you, more or less under where your face is when you come forward. Spreading the feet wide, press the feet into the floor to activate the legs, really pressing the outside edge of the foot into the floor. Come forward, bring the hands onto the hips, extend the chest forward. Bring your left hand to the block and lift the right hand up. Change sides, bring the right hand to the block, lift the left arm up. We'll do it 2 more times on each side. Bring the left hand down, change sides. Bring the right hand down, lift the left arm up, keeping the legs active. Bring the left hand down and lift the right arm up. Bring the right hand down, lift the left hand up, and then bring both hands to the floor.
Looking forward, lengthening the back. Place the block flat on the floor as you walk your hands back in line with your feet. Release your head and your neck down. Bend the elbows backwards. Walk the hands forward. Extend the trunk forward. And then you can walk the feet slightly towards each other. And come to sit down. You can sit cross-legged again. Take the block. Lift the block up with your left hand. Bend the elbow backwards, bringing the block down behind you, and see if you can hold onto the block with your right hand. And then we'll swap to the other side. Lifting the block up with your right hand, bend the elbow backwards, and then see if you can hold onto the block with the left hand, grabbing onto the back. And swapping sides. One more time on each side. Lift the block up with the left hand, bend the elbow backwards, lift the elbow up to the ceiling, reach back with your right hand and grab the block. Swapping sides, lift the block up with your right hand, bring the block down behind you, lift up with your left hand, and hold on to the block. To close, we're going to use the block again, but we're also going to use the blanket. So laying the blanket down for your head, and the block is going to be for your shoulder blades. Keeping the legs crossed, lay your body down. You might have to scooch around a little bit to find the right positioning. Just lay down so the block is really supporting the shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades are lying on the block. Have the legs crossed on the floor. Release the arms down. And then you can hold the elbows or reach the arms up over your head. Hands holding the elbows. Block supporting the shoulder blades. And we're not in Shavasana yet, but we are heading in that direction. So let your body start to find more stillness. If you want to close your eyes in this pose, you can close your eyes. Feeling the movement in the ribcage as you breathe. Here you can change the way you're holding the elbows and also change the way that you're crossing the legs. Keeping the elbows reaching away from you. And then as we move into Shavasana, you don't have to do too much. Release the elbows, and then you can just roll to your side, remove the block, and then stretch the legs out along the floor. Release the arms by your side. Your head can stay supported by the blanket. If you're comfortable to let your eyes close, just let your eyes gently close. Release the limbs on the floor. Release your arms, release your legs, release your jaw. Only the inhale and the exhale is the focus. start bringing some movement back into your body, just gently moving the fingers, moving the toes. Bend the knees one by one, place the feet onto the floor, let the hands find your abdomen. Roll onto your side, let your head rest on your hands. And if your eyes are not open already, just gently go ahead and open the eyes. Press yourself up, come and sit in a cross-legged position. Bring the palms of the hands together in front of the chest. Roll the shoulders down again. Thank you for practicing with me.